Hi, my name is Kevin Limiti. I'm the city government reporter for KDH News, and I'm here with Mayor Debbie Nash-King. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, and you, sir?
Oh, not so bad. So, could you first tell us what items you're looking forward to at tomorrow's council meeting? That's Tuesday's council meeting.
Well, one of the things, Kevin, that I'm interested in is our sewer line on the Chaparral Road, which was a part of our 2019 master plan. And what will happen is our emergency operations center and the new fire department that was paid with ARPA funding, it will tie in to that new sewer line, which is great for expansion in that area. So I'm excited about that. The renaming of Fort Hood got a lot of input from individuals in the community. We have two options: Killeen Regional Airport or Greater Killeen Regional Airport. And what I like about it is that we had hired a consultant to come in, which did focus groups and surveys and got a lot of input from the public. And that's what it's all about, a part of our comprehensive plan, community engagement. So I'm excited about that. And the most exciting thing to me is our fire department mental health and wellness with A&L Solution. Now they do have like 8 peers, and that's firefighters that are there to assist them in the time of crisis. But having clinicians to come in that are available 24 hours a day to assist our firefighters, because our first responders see so much in an average day. They're constantly going, and to not to have to take all that stress with them home, or just to live with what they have seen that day, because it's life and death for them when they get a call. They never know what is to be expected when they get on the scene. So just to provide a 24/7 service for them, I think that would be the highlight for me, because it's paid with ARPA funding to assist our first responders.
And yeah, it was a very emotional moment at Tuesday's workshop meeting, last Tuesday's workshop meeting, when the chief got up and talked about it, right?
It's very important, yes. It's big to me. I've always pushed for mental health because we didn't have the funding for it, but the council working together to provide that resource to them. And also our police department can also use that resource. So the fire department, police department work hand in hand, and that's what's so great about having this service. And I'm just hoping that we will continue to do great things and resources for our first responders.
Mm. And speaking about the airport, is there a name that you like better than the other?
Well, the input from that I have been getting from the public is both ways. Some like Greater Killeen Airport, Regional Airport, but for me it's Killeen. A part of our comprehensive plan was that, and we call it now 2040 plan, and that's just moving forward, the city moving forward in the right direction. It's the word Killeen, and it was about us having our own identity. So Greater Killeen Regional Airport or Killeen Regional Airport, it's great either way, but I like the first word to be Killeen, that when people come here, they know that Killeen has an airport and that we're taking ownership with the airport. So for me, it's all about just selling the city of Killeen.
Mm. So last week, some news broke that there is a possibility that the city's homeless shelter may shut down due to a lack of federal funding. I was just wondering, because there's going to be a petitioner coming in for Tuesday's meeting. I was wondering if there was anything that maybe the city could do, or any kind of discussion that could be had to either help prevent that from happening or do something to maybe alleviate the issue.
Well, as you know, funding is cut across the board, federal funding. So it's just not only hitting Killeen, it's all throughout the USA. And also, the city of Killeen has always put a foot forward, this council, to ensure that our homeless or unsheltered population have the resources that are needed. I cannot speak for the council because I have not heard the petition and what will be discussed at tomorrow night's meeting. but I can say that this council believe in helping the unsheltered population. So I will have to wait till tomorrow to see what it said during the council meeting.
That's fair. So I just wanted to ask you also about the former HEB site on North Gray Street. It's, as you probably know, it's got a clause in it that it can't reopen as a grocery store for 55 years or something like that. So I was just wondering, is there something that the city could do to maybe remove the clause, or is it even like advisable to do that? Because I mean, chances are, or well, we don't know, but it might not even open up as a grocery store even if they did remove the clause.
That's a good question because we have no control over the contract that was written to the individual that now owns the old HEB grocery store. That's a clause that only HEB can take out of that contract because the individual signed it. There are other areas throughout the 38th Street, the city-owned property there, but the council is working extremely hard to bring in a grocery store. And as any business, it's very difficult to bring a business into the city of Killeen if they don't want to come here. So right now, I am talking with another potential individual along with Jessica Gonzalez, who is District 1 representative, and Mr. Cagle, to see if they would be willing to come here. Looking at other stores like maybe Audi or something like that, a name brand, but there's different rumors of why the HEB put that clause in place and also close down the facility in that area, which is a hardship. And that really breaks my heart. That's one of the things that I am really passionate about, is bringing in a grocery store on the north side of Killeen. We are still working with Oasis to see what we can do. The city is ready. We just need an individual grocery store or a person that represents the grocery store to come and get in contact with us, because we're calling any and everybody that we know that would be willing to relocate a grocery store on the north side of Killeen, because we need to do that for the residents in that area. And I do understand there are 3 grocery stores in that area, but most people that I have spoken to, they want a HEB. They want a neighborhood Walmart, and maybe we need to go back, which I know they're working on that somewhat, to see the grocery stores that were thinking about coming here, would they reconsider and come to the north side. So the 50-year contract on the HEB, who put it in place, can remove it.
Right, I see what you're saying. So this is more of a general question, but is there anything in particular that you feel like the city council could improve upon in terms of like their decision making or like anything like that?
Is it a particular subject?
No, it's more of a general question. I'm just trying to see if there's something is there something you'd like to see them do more of?
The council work well together. I can only speak for me because I really cannot speak for an individual council member. And I want the residents to know that we have 4 district council members and 3 at large. So a lot of individuals do contact me through email or call me on the phone about resources, and I really want you to get involved. So if there's something that I wish that we could do collectively as a council, is to bring more residents to our council meetings. Now I hear that a lot of people say, oh, every time we're looking at it on television or we have attended a meeting, it's individuals constantly attacking the council. It's always chaos in there. Everyone has the right, First Amendment. You have the right to say whatever you want to. Could it be more professional, the way people can come across to the council? Of course it can. But as council representatives, we're going to always be attacked. So we expect that. I don't take it personal. I just want individuals to stay on the subject, and that's what's ever on the agenda, because as you know, we have spoken about this, is the Open Meeting Act. So once you get off the agenda and get in your own subject, or even if you're attacking someone and it's really not on the agenda, it makes us be in violation of the Open Meeting Act. So
Right.
I'm just hoping that each council representative can go to their residents, have a forum, and say, hey, get more involved with what's going on in the city. Beautification of Killeen is really big for me, and I think it should be throughout Killeen. I want us to focus more and putting more funding into mowing and drainage, just ensuring that we keep our city clean. To really focus on our downtown Killeen area, we have a lot of events, but I want the vendors to come out. I want people to want to come downtown to host their event, because I really see in 3 to 5 years, Killeen downtown area, everyone's going to be talking about it because it's going to be so much going on there. So going after more small businesses to move downtown Killeen, I want that. Our industrial park to have more businesses with higher paying jobs, more so in the technology side, and to continue to work with KEDC. And they have done an excellent job, KEDC, with assisting us with finding a grocery store. So we really gotta really press hard on that issue and not give up. Just constantly keep moving forward to recruit some grocery store. If not, we need to have more farmer markets in that area. We need to maybe work with a company that have like Swanson, they have the truck where they have meat, and maybe they can come through there every 2 or 3 days out of a week to ensure that those resources are there. If not that, we have to do better with transportation to make sure if we're going with HOP that they can run on Saturdays and Sundays to get them to the grocery store. So there are a lot of concerns that we may have right now, but I think we are solution focused and coming up with a solution that is best for all of the residents in Killeen.
Okay. So do you have anything you'd like to say in closing, or to your constituents?
Well, to the residents of Killeen, please get involved. We have an election coming in May 2024. So it's time for you to get involved. Come and learn about the issues and what is going on in Killeen. And you may be the next candidate on the ballot for our 2024 election. So if there's a concern, please reach out to your district representative. You have Jessica Gonzalez is District 1. Joseph Solomon is District 2. Nina Cobb, which is our Mayor Pro Tem, she's District 3. And Michael Board is District 4. And you have 3 at-large council members, which is Jose Segarra, Ramon Alvarez, and Riacos Adams. So if you have concerns, please reach out to your representatives. You can also send me an email, but if you have a question, please put the question and tell what is going on within your area, and I will ensure that I get it to your representatives. So please, we have our meeting on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday at 5 o'clock. So show up in City Hall downtown and be a part of what's going on in your city.
Thank you, Mayor Nash-King. This is Kevin Limiti for KDH News. Thank you very much.
Thank you.